The Pinky Show. Hey, it's your girl Pinky, Pinky, and I'm so fly. And today, Pink Panthers, it's another story time. Story time. Okay? It's another story time. Before I start this video, make sure you drop it like it's hot on that like button. Make sure you get low in the comment section. Make sure you shake it like a salt shaker on the subscribe button and turn your post notification bell so you can know when this video is gonna be here. Okay. But you guys, please make sure that you guys like this video, comment down below, and subscribe, because if you guys don't do that, then I'm not going to be in the algorithm, and YouTube is not going to let you guys know when my video is out and like to put in the algorithm. Basically, help us out, okay? YouTube is for free. It's going to put me in the algorithm if you like, comment, share, and subscribe. So yeah. And yes, it's another story time, and I like doing story time. So please comment down below some more story times or videos in general that you guys want me to do, because I'm not gonna lie, my creative spirit has not been here in a while. So please let you guys know, help your girl out and let me know what other videos you want to see. But please comment down below in this video. Like, thank you for telling me on like Instagram and stuff, but please comment down on you. Like, YouTube really matters. Just saying. But anyway, so yeah. So, like I said, this is a story time. Now, this story time is going to be about how we met. Now, y'all probably like, okay, like, who is she talking about? So, if you guys have been living under a rock and guys don't know, I have a boyfriend. Yes, your girl finally has a boyfriend. It's been a while since your girl has had a boyfriend. Like B. Simone says, boyfriend, okay? It has been a while. And I'm going to give you guys all the tea because y'all want to know about my booski. Y'all want to know about my bae. Like, y'all want to know about my boo. Like, y'all want to know about my guy. Like, y'all want to know about my two. Like, y'all want to know about my gumdrop. Like, let me stop. Anyway, so yeah. So somebody has, like, was basically saying, like, hey, can you do a video? Well, actually, no. Let me let them know what they exactly said. And if this is you, comment down below. I'm just playing. I mean, I want to know, like, who said it, but, like, it's okay. You don't have to comment down below. But, yes. So somebody says, do a story time on YouTube on how you and your boyfriend got together. And I said, okay, roger that. So I got you. Like, just say the word and your wish is my command. You got it. I'm a genie in this biscuit. Okay, let me stop. Anyway, so as you guys know, well, okay, you guys don't know. Okay, sorry to ramble. I'm gonna be honest. This story is not really long. I'm gonna make it lengthy, like probably 10 to 15 minutes tops. Just letting you know. It's like, and not short and simple, but yeah. So just get into it, Pink. God dang. Anyway, so you remember the guy Dragon that I've been hanging out with? I mentioned him in previous story times. Well, yeah, that's my boyfriend, Dragon. And I know he's watching, so Dragon, comment down below. Like, comment down below if I got this story right. So comment down below. But anyway, so me and Dragon, we actually met in college, Houston Community College, HCC. What? Go Eagles. What up, though? So we met at HCC. We met in college. This was spring 2018. So meaning this was like spring semester 2018. So for me, this was my second semester officially in college. So we had English 1 class together. Um, the class itself was pretty lengthy. It was a long class. And yeah, fun fact, I think the professor didn't like me, but hey, it's okay. I think she ended up did liking me. Or she was one of those professors that like she does like you, but she's trying to show you like tough love. Anyway, not about her. But yes, so we had English 1 together. Now in this class, at first, we get to sit wherever we want, and then eventually she put us in assigned seats. So of course, she put your girl in the front. I don't know why she put me in the front. I don't know if she did not like me that much, or I don't know, it's because I'm short and maybe she thought she was doing me a favor. I don't know. But your girl was sitting in the front. So I think our class, it took 3 or 4 rows. I want to say it took 3 rows. So I was in the front. So meaning, so it was like the front, second row, third row, and then on that side it was the front, second row, third row. And so I was sitting on the front row on the left side. I was sitting like right here, like the very first seat, like right here. So Dragon, he ends up sitting on the right side, the second row. So technically, if I were to do this, we were kind of diagonal for each other. Now, keep in mind, I have never seen this boy in my life. I have never seen this guy in my life. Like, never seen him before in my life. So, I remember one time, I think, I don't know if this was before class started or everybody was just talking. It was like free talk before she dismissed us. I don't know. But meaning, I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't talk to anybody in that class. I just didn't. So I was in my seat and I saw him like coming, talking to like this guy and other people in the front. But me, I didn't think nothing of it because no offense, I'm here to do my work and go the heck home. No offense. So yeah, but I really noticed him when me and him was put in a group together. So she assigned us a group project. It was like at least 4 or 5 of us in the group. So you know how like it's a group project, you have to talk to each other. So I was sitting like right here. He was sitting across from me. So you know everybody's talking. We're talking about random stuff. Like we first was talking about the assignment, and then we had more time, so we just talk whatever. So boom, the class ended. So you know me, I'm leaving. I'm walking to my car. I'm about to dip, right? All of a sudden, I see him walking towards me. But you know how like people in college they walk. So I didn't think nothing of it. He's walking towards my car and just started talking to me. I was like, okay. I was so confused. I wish I could saw my face. Keep in mind, I'm a pretty facial expression person, so I'm quiet too. So if you try to know what's wrong with me, just look at my face. It's going to say it all. So we're gonna keep going. I hope you guys can still see me. The light kind of went down. So if it got dark, that's why. Anyway, so I was like, okay. So he was just standing on talking to me about stuff. So you know how like when you're kind of talking to somebody in your class, it's kind of like you want to be like, okay, bye. But he just kept on talking. I'm not gonna lie. He's a talker. I know, Dragon, you're a talker. But he knows in love, and hey, it don't matter to me. But just letting you guys know, he's a talker. So he kept on talking to me. I'm gonna be honest. I think this class ended like at 11 something. We didn't stop talking till like an hour later. But that was because that was because we was talking about like random stuff. Like we was talking about like class stuff, and we was just talking about random stuff, wrestling. We was just talking about other stuff. So then, okay, boom, I leave, he leaves. Now, he was a walker. This was before he had a car. So he would walk, and he actually had a job literally by my house. But I'm a keep it there. Yeah. So we dipped. So of course, as class steady going, the semester kept going, we talked every time after class. He would talk to me about car. Yeah. So boom. The semester is finally over. We did our group project, yada yada yada, finals, whatever. Okay. So I guess he ends up asking another person from our group, can he have my number? So of course she told me, asked me like, oh, can I have your number? Da, 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 da. Mind you, I didn't think he liked me. And just warning, I was in a relationship at this time. And before that comment, cheater. No, nobody was cheating. It just called me being a nice person. And yeah. So keep in mind, I wasn't thinking if he liked me or not. And I'm going to be honest, that didn't matter to me because, like I said, I was in a relationship at the time. So other people didn't matter. It was just me and my ex-boo. Okay? So yeah. So that night, we ended up texting. We only texted a little bit because, yeah, we texted a little bit. I'm trying to see, did he end up texting me after that? I want to say he ended up texting me after that night, but I didn't mean, but like we was talking like that. But like I said, I didn't want him to think like we did, we could be cool, but kind of like, dude, kind of have a, like I'm with somebody, don't think we're gonna be talking every day type of thing, so yeah. So this was summer. So this was, like I said, the semester over is pretty much summer. So I'm trying to think. I want to say this was summer, but either this was no, it had to be summer. No, okay. This was summer. And he hit me up randomly. When I say randomly, I haven't like heard from him in a while. Randomly. He was like, oh, this weekend, do you want to go to the movie with me? Blah, 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 blah. So keep in mind, I was in a relationship, but this was when we was off. Yeah, it was one of those we was off at this point. But even though we was off, I wasn't worried about that. But come to mind, but I ended up saying, oh no, I either said, we'll see, or I just kind of turned him down and was like, no. Come to think of it, the gag is, him and my ex knew each other. But if you guys want to know that story time, I want y'all to give me 5 likes. I'm going to let y'all work for that story time. If y'all want to know that story time, give me 5 likes and comment down below on this video if you want to see that video. If I don't see 5 likes or comments, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to do this story time, okay? So give me 5 likes and comment down below if you want that story time. So boom. So when I found that out, I was like, oh, heck to the no. I was like, yeah, I'm good. 1, drama. 2, like I said, I'm gonna have to tell that story time to explain my feelings and all that. But yeah, boom. So after that, I was immediately done with him. No offense, but he was on my list. I was done. So then, boom. So after that, we kept, I think we followed each other on Instagram, and then I did YouTube, and every now and then he would comment, but like I said, but I'm gonna be honest, YouTube be tripping on my comments, so I think I would see him comment, and either I forget to comment back, or like, I didn't know that was him, but anyway, yeah. So pretty much we kept in touch, we followed each other on IG, I think he tried to talk to me then, I just, no offense, wasn't studying him, and then I did YouTube. He commented every once in a while on a video, whatever. Boom. So 2022, last year, 2022. So this was when Euphoria ended. Euphoria season 2 just ended, and I think a day or two after I saw the Euphoria season 2 season finale. You know, if the real ones that follow me on Instagram, I pretty much was saying about Story that pretty much Euphoria was crazy. Stay tuned for a show review. Yada 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 yada. So he replied on my story. So then I was like, oh, okay. So then we just started talking, yada 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 yada. So keep in mind, so that was a long conversation. That's what I liked about like our conversation. Like I like how we can have like long good conversations, and like one it's like we can talk about random stuff and it not get boring. Like it was a real, like I like that. It was, really, he made good conversation. It was cool. So then after that, we kind of didn't talk for a while after that. I think like a few weeks later, I hit him back up and then we started talking again. So pretty much it kind of took for us. So after we talked about Euphoria and like other shows like that, I will say it took like 2 conversations after that, and we just talking like regularly. So if it wasn't for him and Slime, like socially wise, 2022 would have been another boring year for me. I kid you not. If it wasn't for Dragon and Slime, 2022 socially wise would have been boring for me. Just being honest. So yeah, so pretty much after we started talking, having conversation, regularly, whatever. Then yeah. So our first hangout was we went to the movies and we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. So the movie we saw was Lost City, and that was with Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum and Brad Pitt. And then after we saw the movie, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Keep in mind, all the years that I have known him, that was our first ever hangout. Like that was our first ever hangout. And it was fun. We was laughing, goofy, blah 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 blah. And then of course, like I said, after a while we kept on talking. And yeah. So yeah. And I'm trying to think. So keep in mind, he says April, but I want to say it was March. He says April, I said March. But we're gonna go ahead and just say April. So then of course we hanging out. After that, just the 2 of us, blah 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 blah. And then I introduced him to Slime. Her birthday dinner actually. And then yeah, that's when all of us started hanging out. But really, me and Dragon, we like hang out, yada 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 yada. So me and him talked for like a long time. Like I said, 2020 was pretty much our year. Like we ever since Euphoria and like we first hung out, we were just talking to each other, hanging out like all of the time. So I want to say October. So of course, as we started hanging out and talking, feelings just started to, I don't know, feelings was starting to develop, but then not really, because I didn't know if he liked me or not. Like, how you be talking to somebody and you're like, okay, does this person like me or does this person not? I feel like some conversations, I'm like, oh yeah, he likes me. And then he would say and do other stuff. I'm like, okay, no, he doesn't like me. So I kept on thinking it over and over and over again until we finally had a conversation in October. And then that's when he pretty much said how he felt. I pretty much said how I felt. And then, yeah. But we still didn't really do anything about it. And then every now and then, he started to get out of his comfort zone. And yeah. So November. Oh, and keep in mind, I think before that, he started meeting my peoples. So I'm like, okay. And my peoples love him. My peoples love him. They love Dragon. Like, they love him, okay? Which is good because, yeah, that's good. That's good. Like, when your family likes somebody, that's good. So, yeah, so pretty much, whatever. So, I'm not gonna lie. By November, December, we have it. Okay, so let me back up a little bit. So, okay, we expressed to each other how we felt. We still didn't really do anything about it, but then we started flirting a little, whatever. So I did. So even though we expressed our feelings, I still didn't think we was talking. Like, we just entered step one. You told me how you felt. I told you how I felt. I still don't think we're talking. You know, you guys know how I feel about the talking stage. I take that very seriously. I need to talk to somebody before I start dating them. Sorry, just saying. But so November, December, I'm like, okay, it's about to be the new year. Are we talking? Are we crying? What are we doing? So in my mind, I'm like, okay, when I asked him, he said we have a crush on each other. You're not letting me know we're talking. We have a crush on each other. We're not talking. So November, December, I'm like, okay. I'm kind of ready for a kiss. Like in my head, I'm like, okay, is he going to kiss me? I remember this one night he came over and I'm like, okay, are you going to kiss me? Never did. Never did. Never did. So I'm like, okay, all right. I need to see what that mouth do. No point intended. Respectfully. Just saying. So boom. So, still having kids. November turning to December. December 31st, New Year's Eve, turned to January 1st, New Year, 2023. So we spent New Year's Eve together. So you know how like when people like, Happy New Year. So my peoples were there. I'm not gonna kiss him in front of my peoples. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? No, I'm not about to do that. Respectfully, I'm not about to do that. So I think me and him were on the same page, even though like I was ready for him to lean for. What I'm not about to do is lean over. I'm not doing that, and I'm not saying it because I think I'm too good. I'm that type of girl. I don't like expressing my feelings. I am too shy to do that. So I'm gonna need for you to do that. No offense. Like I'm not shy with other stuff, but when it comes to like expressing my feelings, wanting to date somebody, I'm sorry, I'm shy when it comes to that. So boom. So that's when he kissed me when he was about to leave. Boom. So again, we finally kissed. But I still don't know if we're talking or if we're not. So I finally asked him. I finally asked him. I was like, so are we talking? Yada 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 yada. He said, I thought we passed that stage. Uh-huh. What does that mean? What does that mean? We passed what? What does that mean? We passed what stage? We passed what stage? He says, so I guess he didn't say girlfriend, but he said I thought I was no, he said I thought you was already mine. I'm sorry, you never asked me out. Like, I don't know, I feel like I have to be technical on the terms dating because what you're not about to have me doing is claim you and you ain't claiming me. Like, let's get something straight. I'm not about to be one of them girls. No offense, but I'm not gonna be one of them girls that telling people we're dating and you looking at me like, no, the heck we're not. So nah. So Let's get these words straighting. What are you saying? Like, what are you saying? So I'm like, oh, we didn't even have the talking stage yet. So then as we start talking, yada yada yada. So I'm guessing January was talking stage. I don't know. I feel like I was still confused where we asked. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go with the flow. So February 4th, 2023, 2/4, 2023, he officially asked a girl to be his girlfriend. Like, ING, baby. Like, he asked a girl to be his girlfriend. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of freaking out because I'm like, okay, we didn't have the talking stage. But I'm like, whatever. Like, it is what it is. Like, I know you, you know me. Like, whatever. Like, it is what it is. So yes, everybody. So February 4th, 2023 was the day he asked me. And so we've been dating for 2 months. It's gonna be 3 months, May 4th, 2023. That's 4 days before my birthday. So y'all get ready because I'm about to turn 20 mother 4. Okay? But so yes. So we have been dating for 2 months now. It's going to be 3 months, May 4th, 2023. And how do I feel? I'm happy. I'm so glad I have a boyfriend now. I don't want to say I don't want y'all to call me like, oh my God, but she does have a boyfriend. No, I'm not. But you know how, like, I don't know. I'm a lover girl. Like, I love love. I love romance. I love, like I love dating. So I love that. But you have to be the right one, though. Don't waste my time. Respectfully, don't waste my time. So if I feel like you're wasting my time, I'm not going to take you seriously. But he didn't make me feel like he was wasting my time. And he didn't make me feel like he was, this, that, and a third. So your girl is good. What can I ask for? I'm simple. I'm simple. Just don't waste my time. And we're good. So yeah, it's still too early to tell. I'm not gonna spill the beans. He watched my videos, so I'm not gonna spill all my beans, how I feel. But it's still too early to tell. This is at a third. We're 2 months in. I'm going with the flow. I'm not one of those girls. So what? Nah. We're 2 months in. We're taking it slow. Now, you guys probably, some of you, I know some people was like, you have a what? Why you didn't tell me? So what I learned from my last relationship, privacy is a big thing. Like, my ex was big on private. And I didn't really understand what that meant. I'm like, are you trying to hide me from the world? Define private. But no, my ex taught me that private is the best thing. Y'all, listen. Don't be sharing all your business on social media. I'm sorry. I hate to tell y'all that. I know I'm trying to be I'm an influencer, this is that, and third. But don't be telling all y'all dating business on social media. Don't do it. So in my head, we're private. Of course, you guys, you follow me on social media, and we're hanging out. I post stuff, this and that, and the third. I don't post everything because whatever. But in my head, we're private. It was one of those, if you knew I had a boyfriend, you knew I had a boyfriend. If you didn't know I had a boyfriend, you didn't know I have a boyfriend. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, we have to be, oh my God, get your phone out right now. We have to let everybody know on social media that we're dating each other. We're taking. No, it was not that deep. I feel like he wanted to do that. In my head, I'm like, okay. Like, it really wasn't a big deal to me because I'm like, okay, people know, they know, they don't, they don't. So in my head, we're private. In my head, if you know, you know, you know, you know. But I knew I was eventually going to make this video and talk about him. I was just waiting for somebody to, like, ask me to do it. So, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, comment down below. Hold on. Comment down below remember, give me 5 likes on this video and comment down below if you want that story time between that person and, that tea. But, yeah. So, I hope you guys like this video. Please comment down below some more story times and other videos that you guys want me to do because, like I said, it's hard in these streets. And I don't know what you guys want to see from me. So, please comment down below. But, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you like or dislike, thumbs up or thumbs down, comment Please be prepared to subscribe. Turn your post notification bell so you know when this is going to be here, okay? Because y'all know when y'all ring that bell, it be like, ring-a-ding-a-ding, 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 ding, 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 okay? And, oh, follow girl on Facebook at Pinky Pinky. That's Pinky space Pinky. And follow two of my Instagrams. One at Show the Pinky and other at PinkyBerry00. Make sure y'all follow me now because I'll be dropping tea. So just follow your girl on Instagram, okay? And follow your girl on TikTok because I be going crazy, okay? At the Pinky Show. And Instagram, and like my saying goes, let's smile, be yourself. Don't worry. Be happy, okay? This your girl Pinky, Pinky, and I'm so fly. And make sure you also subscribe to the Pinky Show and Mr. Shady. Holla at your girl. I almost forgot.